All right, let's hop out of the ballroom and cut in on Kat Sadler, who joins us now with Hollywood's surprising rejects. Hey, Kat.
Hello, G. Yeah, before Lea Michele was seen through our TVs every week, before Shakira informed us that her hips don't lie, and before Salma Hayek's sultry accent had us at hola, they were stars overcoming rejection, sometimes even from their own families.
I just feel incredibly blessed and just so grateful.
But before Glee star Lea Michele shot to instant fame on the Fox show,
she never felt attractive growing up, and people told her she needed to get work done on her face.
Perhaps an even bigger blow, Lea's own family had doubts about her now famous singing voice, according to our exclusive with Life and Style, out Friday.
Her father sort of pulled her aside when she was younger and said, you know, you're really funny and you can dance well, but you really can't sing. Now she never lets him forget that he said that.
When you come here, it's like an alien thing.
Salma Hayek is one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood today, but when she first moved to LA after a successful career in Mexico, executives told her she'd never make it because
her accent was actually going to be a deterrent for her landing roles. She basically said, if that's how they feel, I feel sorry for them more than anything else.
Salma is proud to be called a Latina alongside Penelope Cruz and Jennifer Lopez.
Because before there was no Penelope and no Jennifer, no, there was nothing for a long time.
The Good Wife star, Juliana Margulies, made a name for herself on ER.
I just still get such a sense of excitement.
But it almost never happened.
Casting directors actually told her that her look was more European than American, so that she'd have a lot more success if she moved to Europe. You stay here, you're never going to land that big role.
Perhaps that's why once she did land her big role on ER, co-star George Clooney had to convince her to stay on the show instead of taking another job.
I think she had to wear a bikini in it, I'm pretty sure. And she's talking about, I called her up and said, I was out having a drink with the guys at NBC, and I'd say wait a minute before you take a bikini job, before you do that waxing.
Yeah.
I'd say wait.
Back then, I was just trying to fit in, and I was literally the new kid on the block.
Shakira burst onto the U.S. music scene in 2001, becoming one of the most successful female music artists of all time.
When she was growing up, her music teacher actually told her that she sounded like a goat when she sang. So she was very upset about that, but later that year she actually won a music competition and brought the trophy back to show her music teacher and said, look what I can do.